Dexter plays Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath from Games in a Bottle.
Welcome back to Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. We're going to do the trial field on S2, the Wizard's Trial, right there. In this particular one, I have not been able to find a flawless or even near flawless consistent way of doing it. I have found a way that will consistently get you through this field, so I'm going to show that to you, and then I'll give a shot at doing one of the other ones. So the first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to spread out these two towers. I'm going to create a level 2 armor shredding gem up front. I'm going to set it to shielded highest armor. The function of this guy is just to shred off armor. If we take a look here, this starts at 4. He's going to be shredding 7. So this is good all the way up until, 8? 9? And I have 16 waves. So about halfway through, this guy's going to get all the armor. All great. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a level 1 gem for blue up here, and his whole job is to kill everything that had its armor shredded off of it, okay? So if you watch, you'll see each guy that goes through is getting his armor taken off, right? He's going to shoot up there once. There he goes, got it. And then we'll let these guys shoot these things through and try to clean the mess up now. Now, once everybody is done up here, and I have this guy coming up, he's going to die in a second if I let that go, I'm going to go ahead and do an upgrade. So now I have a level 2 shredding gem, and I have a level 2, it's slowing, but it's really my damage gem. Okay, that's the whole point of that. Let's go ahead and speed it up. I'm not going to upgrade this right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in a tower with another armor shredding gem up here, but I have to wait. Group 3 here is all bunched up into a little piece, a little group, and generally they get through with some bleeds. It's worse than normal. Usually they get through with 2. Alright, so now that I got this going, keep in mind, this here is going to be 210 plus a level 1 is 60, so I need 270. I just have it now. Let's go ahead and drop that in there, and I'm going to put the armor shredding gem here, and I'm going to go ahead and set it to armor, highest armor. And this isn't going to be relevant yet, but it will be soon. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and I'll get off of that for a minute here. You can see it's cleaning everybody up. Let's get that one. There it is. And I'm going to do an upgrade. Now this is in range. So both of these gems are also taking out these beacons. This will get you your beacon achievement if you haven't already done the beacon achievement. Now the next upgrade is going to be over here on this one. And I'm going to let this go up to 600. You can see I'm getting everybody pretty well. And as soon as this gets through, there's my 600. Nobody around it. Do my upgrade. And at this stage, I let it go. I'm not touching a thing. Okay. If you want, you could go ahead and do like another level 2 gem over here. Like this. There's one here. And you could just bomb this little guy right there. You see him right there, that abandoned dwelling? You just go ahead and drop it on top of him. And you'll get a shadow core or something. There's some mana, there's some experience. Usually you get a shadow core or 2 out of it. Hey, it's worth it, right? Alright, these guys will bleed through once, but I've still got a mana pool that's going to be fine. Especially if I hadn't done the level 2 to bomb. I'm just going to kick back. You guys go ahead and bleed. I got a mana pool big enough. Don't be spending your mana pool. Keep your mana pool up there. You need it there. And there it goes. Okay? I have done this 10 different times, and I've always made it through on my test games. So, there you go. That one will work. Now, let's go back and do this again. I have been able to get it down to 2 with a little bit of playing around. It is not consistent, which is why I'm not showing it to you first. But we will do it again, and I'll show you, see how you can play with it a little bit to see if you can get it down. I start off the same as I did before. Again, highest shielded. And my damage gem. And as soon as I get that clear, I'll go ahead and do the upgrade. But now I'm going to see if I can get those bleeders. Alright, there's the upgrade. Here comes level 3, you little bastards. You're all little bastards. I don't like any of it. So, what did I just do? I threw a bomb down to try to slow them down a little bit. I got them a little bit done. I'm going to do this again. You notice something here? I am costing myself mana doing that. So it's not ideal, but hey, it's hopefully going to get me through there. Yep. And so now I can go ahead and do my armor gem up here. And I've had nobody get through yet. But here we go again. So I'm going to place now where... what do I want to do? I can continue to try to bomb. And I should still have some guys back here. So if I do that... Did I get anybody? Yeah, I got one guy. There. I got everybody by, what, 2 of them? Alright. Hey, I got an achievement for knocking things off. Alright, so then... I'm going to upgrade that gem there. I'm going to end up with some bleeders here at some point. Alright, so... I've spent a lot on bombing. And now I'm going to try... Let's see, what is it? Level 2? It's going to be too much. I'm going to do this. I'm going to join these two together. I'm going to create another blue one. Put it in there. I'm going to upgrade it. Okay, so I got a couple of these things going. Now I'm going to go ahead and do another grouping here. And I'm preparing. All right. And how many did I bleed? I didn't get my little guy back there. If I look down at mana, I bled 2 monsters. So if you're really trying to get down to the point where you don't bleed very much, there's another way of doing it. So, but it just takes a little bit more activity in the field. And for my guides, I tend to like to make them rock solid first. And then if there's one extra one, I'll show it to you. Another thing I want to talk about a little briefly there was just that the armor shredding gems, put them up front. They are permanent. Once you shred the armor, it is gone. So don't stack them all the way through your maze. Just put them in the beginning, shred off the armor, be done with it. The armor shredding gem and the slow gem do the same DPS. The slow gem actually slows things down, so there's actually a little bit more DPS out of a slow gem than there is out of armor shredding gem. So use the blue ones for your damage. And as far as the orange goes, I can't make them work, so don't, whatever. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a